Hello students, welcome to Biology Tutorial Hub channel. Today we are going to talk about the modern biological classification system. This one is grade 9 biology. Good. The modern classification system uses a three-domain system to divide the diversity of life. Yes, the diversity of life divided into three domains. This is the modern classification system. Bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. Eukarya, archaea, and bacteria are the three-domain system that the modern classification system classified life or living organisms. Let us see one by one. Even every organisms on Earth belong to one of these three domains. Every living organisms on Earth belong to one of the three domains. It may belong to bacteria, it may belong to archaea, it may belong to what? Eukarya. Good. Domain archaea. This domain includes single-celled organisms, or domain archaea include unicellular organisms or colonial organisms. They have prokaryotic cells. Archaea have prokaryotic cells. That means the cells of archaea lack a nucleus. They do not have nucleus. And the cells of archaea also do not have membrane-bounded organelles. There is no chloroplast, there is no mitochondria, there is no Golgi apparatus. So one of the features of archaea is that archaea have prokaryotic cells. Their cells lack nucleus, their cells lack membrane-bounded organelles. And archaea are found in extreme environment like deep sea. In the deep sea, there is no oxygen, but still archaea can survive in that area. So they are found in extreme environment like deep sea. They are genetically and biochemically distinct from bacteria. So biochemically and genetically, this domain archaea distinct or differ from bacteria, or there is no any similarity in terms of genetics and in terms of biochemical between archaea and bacteria. Good. Their chemical composition of cell wall and cell membrane distinct from bacteria. The chemical composition of cell wall and the chemical composition of cell membrane of archaea distinct or differ from bacteria. Good. DNA exists as circular chromosomes. The DNA of this archaea is found or exists as circular. It is not linear, rather than circular chromosomes. Cell wall does not contain peptoglycan. This peptoglycan is a kind of carbohydrate. So the cell wall of archaea does not contain peptoglycan. And archaea have ribosomes. They have ribosomes. Look, this one is ribosomes. And archaea reproduce asexually by binary fission. Binary fission is a kind of asexual reproduction which is performed by archaea. ስለዚህ አርኪዎች ምን የላቸውም? ኒውክለስ የላቸውም። አርኪዎች ሴል ኦርጋኔል የላቸውም። ለምሳሌ ማይቶኮንድሪያ፣ ጎልጂ አፓራተስ፣ ኤንዶፕላዝሚክ ሬቲኩለም የሚባል የሴል ፓርት የላቸውም። አርኪዎች ከባክቴሪያ ይለያሉ። ሴል ዎል ኮምፖዚት ናቸው። ሴል ሜምብሬን ኮምፖዚት ናቸው። ከባክቴሪያ የተለየ ነው። ፍጹም አንድ አይነት አይደለም። አርካያ ዲኤንኤ ያለው ዲኤንኤው ግን ምንድነው? ሲንግል ሆኖ ሰርኩላር ነው። ሰርኩላር ዲኤንኤ yes so they have circular chromosomes or circular DNA የአርካያ ሴል ዎል ከፔፕቶግሊካን የተሰራ አይደለም። የሴል ዎል of archaea does not contain peptoglycan and archaea ራይቦዞም አላቸው። አርኪዎች በአሰክራይ ነው የሚራቡት በምን? በባይናሪ ፊዥን። ጉድ domain bacteria. This domain contains two bacteria and bacteria are prokaryotic. Yes, they are prokaryotic and their cells have no nucleus. Prokaryotic ናቸው ማለትም ኒውክለስ የላቸውም ማለት ነው። So the domain of bacteria like domain of archaea, they are prokaryotic. Their cells have no nucleus. They have no membrane-bound organelles. Yes, if bacteria also do not have membrane-bounded organelles. They do not have mitochondria, they do not have chloroplast, they do not have endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, and other organelles. And they genetically distinct from archaea. Yes, archaea and bacteria genetically distinct or differ each other. And domain bacteria are unicellular or colonial. ስለዚህ ባክቴሪያዎች ፕሮካሪዮቲክ ናቸው ማለት ኒውክሊየስ የላቸውም ማለት ነው። ባክቴሪያዎች መምብሬን ባውንድ ኦርጋኔል የላቸውም፣ ማይቶኮንድሪያ የላቸውም፣ ክሎሮፕላስት የላቸውም፣ ኤንዶፕላዝሚክ ሬቲኩለም የላቸውም። አርኪዎች ከባክቴሪያ ጄኔቲካሊ የተለዩ ናቸው። Good. Another one, DNA exists as circular chromosome. The DNA of bacteria exists as circular chromosome. These are circular chromosomes. Yes, it is circular. DNA is circular, or the chromosome of bacteria is circular. It is not linear. They have ribosomes. Yeah, these bacteria also have ribosomes. They have ribosomes for protein synthesis. The cell of bacteria contain what? Peptoglycan. Good. The cell of bacteria contain peptoglycan. And bacteria reproduce asexually by binary fission. Binary fission is the means of asexual reproduction, which is performed by bacteria. ስለዚህ የባክቴሪያ ዲኤንኤ ሰርኩላር ነው፣ ክብ ነው፣ ሊነር አይደለም። ባክቴሪያዎች ራይቦዞም አላቸው ፕሮቲን ለመስራት for the formation of protein። የባክቴሪያ ሴሎን ምን አለው? ፔፕቶግሊካን አለው። ፔፕቶግሊካን and ባክቴሪያዎች አሴክሹዋል ይራባሉ። ምን በሚባል አሴክሹዋል ሪፕሮዳክሽን? ባይናሪ ፊዥን። Good. Similarity between bacteria and archaea. What's the similarity between bacteria and archaea? One, both have prokaryotic cells. Yes, both have what? Prokaryotic cells. That means the cells of bacteria and archaea do not have nucleus, do not have membrane-bounded organelles. So both bacteria and archaea have prokaryotic cells. Good. Both are relatively small and simple-celled organisms. They are simple-celled organisms. They are small as compared to eukarya. Both lack nucleus. The cell of bacteria and archaea do not have what? Nucleus. So both bacteria and archaea lack a nucleus. Both lack membrane-bound organelles. Both lack membrane-bound organelles like chloroplast, endoplasmic reticulum, mitochondria. Both have single and what? Circular chromosomes. Their chromosomes what? Circular and what? Single. So both bacteria and archaea have single circular chromosomes. Both have ribosomes. Both bacteria and archaea have what? Ribosomes. And both reproduce asexually by what? By binary fission. Yes? And both bacteria and archaea contains unicellular colonial forms. Some are unicellular, some are colonial forms. So they are found in cellular form, or they are found in colonial form. So these are the similarity between bacteria and archaea. ሁለቱም ፕሮካሪዮቲክ ሴል ናቸው፣ ሲምፕል ሴል ናቸው፣ ኒውክሊየስ የላቸውም፣ ማይቶኮንድሪያ የላቸውም፣ ክሎሮፕላስት የላቸውም። ክሮሞዞማቸው ሰርኩላር ነው፣ እንደገና ደግሞ ሲንግል ነው፣ ነጠላ ነው። ራይቦዞም አላቸው ፕሮቲን ለመስራት። የሚራቡት አሴክሹዋል ነው በባይናሪ ፊዥን። ዩኒሴሉላር በነጠላ ይገኛሉ ወይንም ኮሎናል አንድ ጋር ሰብሰብ ብለው ይገኛሉ። The similarity between bacteria and archaea. Good. What's the difference between bacteria and archaea? The cell wall of bacteria contain peptoglycan. However, the cell wall of archaea lacks what? Peptoglycan. Can have pseudopeptoglycan. The chemical composition of cell membrane between bacteria and archaea is different. So the chemical composition of cell membrane is not similar between bacteria and archaea. For example, the chemical composition of cell membrane of bacteria use ester-linked lipids. However, the chemical composition of cell membrane of archaea uses ether-linked lipid. There is ether-linked lipid, that is the chemical composition of cell membrane of archaea. However, the chemical composition of cell membrane of bacteria is what? Ester-linked lipid. So there is difference in chemical composition of cell membrane between bacteria and archaea. Good. Some bacteria like cyanobacteria use chlorophyll for photosynthesis. Yes, There are some species of bacteria, like cyanobacteria, use what? Chlorophyll for photosynthesis. However, all archaea do not use chlorophyll for photosynthesis. Also, all archaea do not have chlorophyll, rather than some bacteria, like cyanobacteria, have chlorophyll for the process of photosynthesis. Another one is known as methanogenesis. Methanogenesis is the production of or generation of methane. This production or generation of methane is known as methanogenesis. Production of methane or generation of methane is one of the unique characteristics of archaea. There is no any bacteria species that generate methane. Production or generation of methane is unique to archaea. This is another difference between bacteria and archaea. ስለዚህ አንዳንድ ባክቴሪያ ዘሮች ሳይኖባክቴሪያ የመሳሰሉ ባክቴሪያዎች ክሎሮፊል አላቸው። ነገር ግን የአርኬ ዝርያ ሆኖ ክሎሮፊል ያለው የለም። yes አርኬ ማንኛውም ዝርያ ክሎሮፊል አላቸው። ነገር ግን አንዳንድ የባክቴሪያ ዝርያዎች ለምሳሌ ሳይኖባክቴሪያ ያሉ ክሎሮፊል አላቸው ለፎቶሲንቴሲስ ይጠቀሙበታል። በአለማችን ላይ ሚቴን ጀነሬት የሚያደርግ ስፒሺስ ማን ነው? አርኬ ነው። ጀነሬሽን ኦፍ ዋት? ሚቴን። ጀነሬሽን ኦፍ ዋት? production of what? Methane. From what? From carbon dioxide and from hydrogen. Carbon dioxide and hydrogen combine together. There is a formation of methane, and this process known as methanogenesis, and this is performed by archaea. No methane generation by bacteria. Methane generating a bacteria zirga yellow. Good. Bacteria show a high degree of sensitivity to many antibiotics, but archaea are broadly resistant to those that target bacteria. Yes? So archaea are broadly resistant to what? Antibiotics, but there are many bacteria that are sensitive to antibiotics. Why? Because of the fact that the cellular composition and the cell membrane chemistry of archaea help them to resist to many antibiotics. So archaeas are highly resistant to many antibiotics because the cellular composition and the cell membrane chemistry of archaea help to resist many antibiotics as compared to bacteria. ባክቴሪያዎች ለአንቲባዮቲክስ የተጋለጡ ናቸው። በቀላሉ አንቲባዮቲክስ ይገላቸዋል። ነገር ግን አርኬን አንቲባዮቲክስ አይገላቸውም በቀላሉ። ምክንያቱም ሴሉላር ኮምፖዚሽናቸው ወይም ሴል ሜምብሬን ኬሚስትሪው በጣም የተለየ ነው፣ ከባክቴሪያ የተለየ ነው። ስለዚህ አንቲባዮቲክስን የመቋቋም ኃይል አላቸው ከባክቴሪያ የበለጠ። ስለዚህ አብዛኞቹ አንቲባዮቲክስ archaea አይገሉትም due to unique cellular composition and cell membrane chemistry of archaea, but most bacteria are sensitive to antibiotics. Good. Bacteria are found a wide variety of environment from soil to living organisms. Yes, bacteria found in a wide variety of environment from soil to living organisms. We can find within the air, soil, or inside the body of living organisms. However, archaea often found in extreme environment like hot spring or salt lake or hot spring or in deep sea, you can find archaea. This is another difference between bacteria and archaea. Many bacteria are pathogenic. Yes, many bacteria are what? Pathogenic. They cause disease. However, no known archaea to be pathogenic. There is no any archaea species that cause disease. So archaea are non-disease causing organisms. However, there are many bacteria species that can cause disease. They are pathogenic. ስለዚህ ባክቴሪያውን የተለያየ ኤንቫይሮንመንት እናገኘው እንችላለን። ባክቴሪያዎችን አፈር ውስጥ፣ አየር ውስጥ፣ ሰውነታችን ላይ ወይም የተለያየ ቦታ እናገኘዋለን። ነገር ግን በጣም ኤክስትሪም ኤንቫይሮንመንት፣ በጣም ሆት ስፕሪንግ፣ በጣም የፈላዋ፣ በጣም ጨዋማ ሐይቅ ውስጥ፣ በጣም ውቅያኖስ ስር እናገኛቸዋለን እነዚህ አርኪዎች እና በጣም ኤክስትሪም ኤንቫይሮንመንት መቋቋም ይችላሉ። የተለያዩ ባክቴሪያዎች በሽታ ያመጣሉ። ነገር ግን እስካሁን ድረስ ከአርኬ ዝርያ በሽታ የሚያመጣ ፓቶጂኒክ የሆነ የአርኬ ዝርያ እስካሁን ሬጂስተርድ አልሆነም፣ አልተመዘገበም። ስለዚህ ባክቴሪያዎች አንዳንድ ባክቴሪያ ዝርያዎች ፓቶጂኒክ ናቸው፣ በሽታ አምጪ ናቸው። አርኬዎች ግን እስካሁን ድረስ በሽታ ያመጣሉ የሚባል የባክቴሪያ ዝርያ የአርኬ ዝርያ አልተገኘም። good therefore bacteria and archaea are genetically biochemically distinct from each other. genetically የሚለያያሉ፣ biochemistryያቸው ይለያያል። so this is the difference with bacteria and archaea. good. Domain eukarya comprises all organisms whose cells contain a membrane-bounded nucleus. So domain eukarya have nucleus. They have membrane-bounded organelles. They have mitochondria, they have chloroplast, they have endoplasmic reticulum, they have Golgi apparatus or Golgi bodies. And this domain eukarya includes kingdom Protestis, kingdom fungi, plants and animals. Yes, eukarya ምን አላቸው? ኒውክሊየስ ያላቸው ናቸው። ኒውክሊየስ ያላቸው ዶሜናቸው ከየት የሚመደበው? ዶሜን ዩካሪ። ዩካሪዎች ሴሎቻቸውም ምን አለው? መምብሬን ባውንድ ኦርጋናል አላቸው። ማይቶኮንድሪያ አላቸው፣ ክሎሮፕላስት አላቸው፣ ኢንዶፕላዝሚክ ሬቲኩለም አላቸው፣ ጎልጂ ቦዲ አላቸው። የቅድሞቹ የላቸውም ነበር፣ ያሁኖቹ አላቸው። ተመልከቱ፣ ኒውክሊየስ አለው ይሄ፣ እንደገና መምብሬን ባውንድ ኦርጋናል አላቸው። እነ ባክቴሪያ እና አርኬ ግን የላቸው። ከዶሜን ዩካሪ ጋር የሚመደቡና ማናቸው? ፕሮቴስቲስ ፎር ኤግዛምፕል አሜባ፣ ፓራሚሽን፣ ኢጉሊና፣ ፕላዝሞዴም የመሳሰሉት ፕሮቴስቲስ ይባላሉ። they are found within domain eukarya. fungi የተለያዩ ፈንጊ ዝርያዎች፣ plants flowering plants, vascular plants, non-vascular plants, animals look fungi look this animal, plants animals with all are classified under domain eukarya. They have nucleus, they have membrane-bounded organelles, and this kingdom consists of protists, fungi, plants, and animals. Good. Eukaryotes have relatively large and complex cells. As compared to bacteria and archaea, eukaryotes have relatively large and complex cells. Their cells are what? Complex and large. The domain contains a great diversity of forms. Some eukarya are unicellular, others are colonial, others are what? Multicellular organisms. So there is a great diversity in form. Some are unicellular, others are colonial, others are multicellular organisms. Good. DNA arranged in linear chromosomes within histone proteins. DNA arranged as linear chromosomes with histone protein. Yes. So the chromosome what? Linear. So the DNA arranged what? In linear chromosomes. ቅድም ብለን ነበር። ቅድም ጋር ከጋና ባክቴሪያ ጋር ምን ብለን ነበር? ሰርኩላር ክሮሞዞም ብለን ነበር አይደል? እዚህ ጋር ደግሞ ምንድነው? ሊነር ክሮሞዞምስ። ክሮሞዞማቸው ምንድነው? ሊነር ነው። ሊነር ነው ማለት ሰርክል ያልሆነ ክብ ያልሆነ። The modern taxonomic system include 8 main hierarchical ranks. Yes? ቅድም ምን ብለን ነበር? ካርለሲና ስንት hierarchical rank ነው ያለው? 5. But the modern taxonomic system include what? 8 main hierarchical ranks: domain, kingdom, phylum, class, order, family, genus, and species. These are the 8 main hierarchical ranks of the modern taxonomic system. What's domain? Domain is the highest rank. The highest rank is domain. Divided all life into 3 broad groups. There are 3 domains: bacteria, archaea, and eukarya. These are the 3 domains. So domain is the highest rank from the hierarchical ranks from the modern taxonomic system of hierarchical ranks. Good. The second, kingdom. Each domain is divided into kingdoms. Yeah? Kingdom is a taxon of similar phyla. Similar phyla grouped together to form what? Kingdom. Yes. What's phylum? Phylum is a subdivision of kingdom. This kingdom again subdivided into kingdom. So phylum is the subdivision of kingdom. It is a taxon of similar class. Yes. Phylum is what? Phylum is a subdivision of kingdom. This kingdom divided into form what? Phylum. Phylum is a taxon of what? Similar classes. Similar classes grouped together to form what? Phylum. What's class? Class is a subdivision of phylum. This phylum subdivided into become what? Class. So class is the subdivision of phylum. Class is a taxon of similar orders. Similar orders grouped together to form what? Class. Good. Order is a subdivision of class. Yes, order is a subdivision of a class. So order is a taxon of similar families. Similar families grouped together to form what? Order. What about family? Family is a subdivision of order. The subdivision of order is family. Family is a taxon of what? Similar genera. Similar genera grouped together to form what? A family. Genus is a subdivision of a family containing close related species. Close related species is known as what? Genus. So the subdivision of family is known as genus that contains closely related species. Genera is a taxon of similar species. Similar species grouped together for genera. So genera is a taxon of similar species. Similar species grouped together to form genera. What is a species? A species is the most specific rank. The most specific rank is what? A species. A species is a group of organisms that can reproduce each other. They can reproduce what? Each other. Species is what? A unique type of organisms. It's a unique type of organism known as species. Species የመጨረሻው ነው። እርስ በርሳቸው መራባት የሚችሉ ወንድ ከሴት መራባት የሚችል ያ ስፒሺስ ይባላል። ዩኒክ ታይፕ ኦፍ ኦርጋኒዝምስ ለምሳሌ ቀይ ቀበሮ ስፒሺስ፣ ሰው ስፒሺስ፣ ጭላዳ ስፒሺስ። ጭላዳዎች እርስ በርሳቸው ይራባሉ። ጭላዳዎች ከቀይ ቀበሮ ይለያሉ። So that is known as species. So species is the most specific rank and that can reproduce each other. A species is a unique type of organisms. Good. So the modern classification system arranged organisms into a series of nested groups based on the shared characteristics. Yes. So the modern characteristics classify organisms based on what? Shared characteristics, or based on what? Similarities. There is domain, then kingdom, then phylum, next class, order, family, genus, and species. Good. The modern classification system adds evolutionary relationship and genetic analysis as well as molecular data to the traditional physical trait used by Carlos Linnaeus. Carlos Linnaeus didn't include evolutionary relationship among living organisms. He didn't include genetic analysis. He didn't include molecular data. But the modern system of classification added evolutionary relationship among living organisms and added genetic analysis as well as molecular data to the traditional physical traits used by Carlos Linnaeus. So evolutionary relationship, genetic analysis, and molecular data are added into the Carlos Linnaeus classification system. So the modern classification system include evolutionary relationship between living organisms. It includes genetic analysis. It includes molecular data. Good. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe this video for more biology tutorials. Thank you for watching.